wanna be the one to win you. Wanna be the one who's taking home the prize. But I wonder where you go late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right, and I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going round inside my head. Are you out there loving someone else instead? You got to tell me now. Well, thanks everybody, so nice to be here. I'm gonna play the title track off my newest record. This one's called Only Human. Be careful when you talk like that. You just might get exactly what you're looking for. I ain't gonna hang around to watch you crash, and watch you wind up all in pieces on the floor. If I could change your mind, turn back time, save it all from ruin. If I could walk through walls, break your fall, that's what I'd be doing. But I'm only human. And God knows I made mistakes I'm sorry for. I've left some rules that even time might not hear. Cut a few frames if I could change the past, and I'm still looking for a time machine to steal. If I could change your mind, turn back time, save it all from ruin. If I could walk through walls, break your fall, that's what I'll be doing. But I'm only human. Did you think I was invincible? You say that you need me, but look how you treat me. Maybe it's best that you just go ahead and leave me be. Change your mind, turn back time, save it all from ruin. If I could walk through walls, break your fall, that's what I'd be doing. If I could change your mind, turn back time, save all love from ruin. If I could walk through walls, break your fall, that's what I'd be doing. But I'm only human. I'm only human. Thanks so much. I just finished recording a new acoustic EP, and I'm going to play a song off it now. I wrote this song in a cabin in the Poconos, eastern Pennsylvania, if anybody knows where that's at. This one's called Maybe Moonlight. The streets were cold and empty, the world was fast asleep. She was making her way home on a night so bittersweet. The snow was softly falling to the city down below, and it glistened like confetti in the streetlights' yellow glow, as the whistle of a freight train echoed through the night. She pushed the lock into the key, and a tear fell from her eye. Well, he can still remember those nights they spent upstate, and the whispers of forever, and the promises they made. As the door swung slowly open, he let out one long sigh, and his heart began to sink as he looked into her eyes. He said, I'm still not sure if I love you, but you're the only one ever made me feel this way. I'm not sure I'll ever get over you. Come tomorrow when you're gone away. If the stars fall out of line and lead your heart astray, maybe moonlight will lead us back someday. Midnight in a graveyard at the top of Union Street, making love beneath the pines with no secrets left to keep. And somewhere in her diary that night she still dreams of, written to remind her when the memory is not enough. It says I'm still not sure if I love you, but you're the only one ever made me feel this way. And I'm not sure I'll ever get over you. Come tomorrow when you're gone away. If the stars fall out of line and lead your heart astray, maybe moonlight will lead us back someday. If the stars fall out of line and lead your heart astray, then maybe moonlight will lead us back someday. Thanks so much. I couldn't finish the one verse of that song, and I actually finished the song with a guy named Larry Weiss. Larry wrote the song Rhinestone Cowboy and a bunch of other hits back in the day. We've written a few together. He's got another song on my new EP, so should be coming out before the end of the year. Thank you, brother. Anyway, I'm going to play one of my favorite songs now that I've written over the last couple of years. This is a song that was written during the height of the pandemic, and the world was kind of crazy. And my good buddy Boo Ray, who's sitting back there, helped me write this song. And this one's called Birds Don't Sing. Make sure you get this Martin in tune. All right. Here we go. Well, it's just another 2 cents. Tell me now, am I the only one? Or did the darkness come for good? Strangle out the light one. The caged bird sings a pretty little tune. But dreams need wings if they're ever coming true. And there's no time left, there ain't no use to wonder why. I guess that's what we get. Too many chances have gone by, and the birds don't sing like they need it anymore. We're hanging by a string, we didn't listen, we were warm. Racing towards the finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. The birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. Well, there's fire in the wind, communication breaking down. And how the hell we ever get this thing so turned around? Stand up for the weak, argue not concerning God. Stay off a gravel road if your horses ain't been shot. 'Cause there's no time left, only moments we're alive. And the worse things get, the more reason to be kind. And the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. We're hanging by a string, we didn't listen, we were warm. Racing towards the finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. Now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. to drink straight out of a stream, like we were planted in a garden, a miracle and wonder, and given everything we'd ever need. The birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. We hanging by a string, we didn't listen. We were warm, racing towards the finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. And now the birds don't sing. And now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. Having some fun with this loop station. I think that one got away from me. I want to thank Lightning 100 for making this whole thing happen and letting us do this on the radio. It's really cool. It's an honor to be here tonight. I'm gonna play another new one. I actually wrote this tune with a wonderful songwriter, a wonderful person named Dylan Altman, a great local songwriter. This is going to be on my new record too. This is called I Sleep Better. You don't have to tell me that you love me, just because you're crashing out my place. And when the sun comes up, it's alright if you need to disappear. But I sleep better when you're here. You don't have to come home in the evening, run down all the details of your day. And if that makes you happy, then I'm glad to live in here. 'Cause I sleep better when you're here. I sleep better when I feel you right there breathing by my side. You help me ease the memories that keep me up at night. Please don't mistake my honesty for being insincere, but I sleep better when you're here. I sleep better when you steal the covers and take up all my space. 'Cause I know when the morning comes, I'll see your pretty face. And when the sun cuts through the blind, it makes everything so clear. Well, I sleep better when you're here. You don't have to tell me that you love me, but if you do, then baby, well, I don't mind. When you're lying in my arms, midnight's drawing near. Well, I sleep better when you're, yeah, I sleep better when you're, well, I just sleep better when you're here. All right. You guys excited to see Jackie Greene? Jackie's one of my favorite singer-songwriters, and I think one of the greatest singers alive today. Super excited to see the show. this other guitar in here. I was messing around with open tunings and getting into Nick Drake, if anybody knows who Nick Drake is. He used a bunch of really weird tunings, and I figured out that song Pink Moon, and then I just kept messing around with the tuning and came up with a bunch of songs. So I rarely ever play this one, but this is also on my last record, and this song's called Less Than Paper Thin. You said the words and the sound of your voice. Oh my God, it hurts, but I don't have a choice. Survey the scene, are there any casualties? Check my vital signs, I'm anything but fine. My body's going strong, and I'm paralyzed with fear, but I keep holding on, just holding on, 'cause I don't want to disappear. It's less than paper thin, the veil between there and here. You used to leave your blue jeans in a corner on the floor. You told me all your secret dreams, you don't talk like that anymore. Mascara on a towel, just hanging on the hook. You didn't have to say a word, it was just the way you look. My body's going strong, and I feel the end is near, but I keep holding on, just holding on. I don't want you to disappear, and it's less than paper thin, the veil between there and here. The great unknown before me, I got nothing left to fear. No more holding on, no more holding on, no more holding on, my dear. And it's less than paper thin, the veil between there and here. Thanks, guys. Love the way that Martin plays, you know? So, just does the thing. There's a great show going to happen. I'm so excited for what's about to happen next. I'm going to play 2 more quick songs. Once again, my name is Mike Miz, and you can look me up. It's just Mike, M-I-Z, music, if you're listening on the radio. Thank you. There's a professional wrestler guy named The Miz. That's not me. But he seems to be doing well, so I'm happy for him. I got to open for Jackie Greene. It's crazy to say this, but almost 15 years ago at a club in my hometown, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, where I'm from. And we ended up having a pretty epic night, and both jammed together at the end of the night, and it was kind of, people still talk about that show to this day. And I actually got to open for Trigger Hippie once at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park, which was really cool. So it's kind of cool to be amongst old friends, him and Nathan. Great dudes, and I'm just excited to be here. So I want to thank those guys for inviting me to open up the show tonight. When I was a little kid, my dad used to take me to see concerts. My mom too, but my dad took me to see the Grateful Dead twice when I was 9 years old, which blew my mind. But also the Allman Brothers a whole bunch of times. And I sat down and wrote this song the night that Greg Allman passed away, because they were such a huge part of my life. And after Greg died, it seemed like Tom Petty and then Glenn Campbell and Aretha Franklin, and they all kept going. So this song is called Heroes, and I sing this as a tribute, not only to all the greats we've lost, but also to the people in our lives that have passed on to the other side. So it goes like this. Go with the wind upon your back, don't ever worry, just keep wandering that way. We're only here for just a moment, don't underestimate the gift you have each day. And take time to get to know yourself. Don't burn your dreams for someone else. And cry if you want to cry. And sing if you want to sing. And love if you want to love. You're all you got, and that's good enough. It's time you shine like all you can. I will go on now that my heroes are gone. And now silence fills my windowsills, my bedroom floors, and dresser drawers don't seem the same. I searched the dawn in all its glory, and now I'm seeing things in such a different way. And change is hard for what it's worth. Well, there'll be some days it's gonna hurt. So cry if you wanna cry, and sing if you wanna sing, and love if you wanna love. You're all you got, and that's good enough. Now it's time you shine like all you can. I will go on now that my heroes are gone. just wanna thank you one last time, 'cause you lit a fire in my mind. So cry if you wanna cry, and sing if you wanna sing, and love if you wanna love. You're all you got, and that's good enough. Now it's time you shine like all you can. We will go on now that our heroes are gone. I'm just going to end it with that. Thank you all so much. It's been a real treat. Hope to see you play. Hope to be here again soon. And Jackie Greene coming right up. Thank you.